Okay. Hey guys, I'm Coach Nation. I'm the head coach here at Eatonville Middle School football. I'm sorry we didn't get the info out to you for the meeting last night for this upcoming summer and fall for the middle school football program. So that's my goal here today, is to get you all the information you need to know. So you may or may not know that we have a new coach in town. Coach Kralik has taken over the high school, and he's doing an outstanding job reaching out to the middle school, making sure we're on the same page. He's excited to work with the middle school athletes. So in doing so, in building our program, a big push, and this is optional, but it's a great opportunity, is for you guys to be a part of what we're going to call a middle school football camp. So what I have here is the appropriate paperwork. Once again, it is optional. There is a $50 fee. We'll get into that here shortly. I have forwarded all the documents you're going to see here to Mrs. Dewey, so she'll be able to print those off and get them. If you need them, I will explain them in detail, etc. So if you're interested in the summer program, what we're going to start with is a 10-day lifting clinic. A big part of the program is developing you as an athlete, realizing you are middle schoolers, not high schoolers. The program will be modified so it's safe, it's fundamentally sound. We have an Olympic lifter coming in to work with our athletes in small groups. There'll be 3 sessions every day for the 10-day period. So if you choose to do what you need to do, pay, get your paperwork filled out, and be a part of this, we will sign you up to be in one of those sessions. We're going to try to keep those sessions to about 15 kids or so in each group. So first things first, this first page explains about the man. We're fortunate enough. It does tell us there is a cost of $50 to sign up for the summer program. You can write a check to Eatonville High School ASB, and you can turn that check in here to the middle school office to Mrs. Jensen. As part of that check that comes in, we're going to want you to fill out this waiver that's in the second page of this packet. That can be turned in with your $50 check. And then the third page is a schedule, but we have a much more friendly version that Mrs. Dewey can print and give to you, and it gives the dates and times. So for instance, if you choose to be part of the summer program, the first day is June 22nd. It says lifting clinic day 1, and there is three time slots. You have session 1 is 3:15 to 4:15. You have a choice of going to session 2, 6 to 7 in the evening, or session 3, 7:15 to 8:15. So if you sign up, you get your waiver signed, your $50 paid, and we need you to have a physical. So if you've participated in middle school athletics, you probably have one on file. If you're a 6th grader, going to be a 7th grader, you may need to get a physical done ASAP. We need proof of that physical for you to be a part of that. This is the middle school athletic packet. I did not forward this to Mrs. Dewey, but this is on the Eatonville website. If you want to print it out, fill it out, or come get some of these from the middle school here. And there's some emergency contact form, athletic code to sign. But the big piece is we need the physical, the waiver, and your payment to be part of the summer program. So the summer program has 10 days of lifting. So it'll say lifting clinic day 1, 2, 3, etc. You pick one of those time slots if available. I've already been signing up kids. And that lifting clinic goes through Saturday, July 1st. After that, the schedule changes. We will be having middle school conditioning and lifting practices. So for instance, on Monday, July 3rd, it will say on the calendar, middle school lift practice 5 to 7 p.m. Helmets only for practice. So we will, during the lifting clinic, take a day and issue you a helmet and shoulder pads. Up at the high school, the middle schoolers will have their own locker area to keep their gear. So it lays out all the middle school practices for July. And then in August, we have a time period where we're not allowed to practice football anymore, but we can continue to lift and condition. Coach Krolick's offensive philosophy is high tempo, no huddle. In order to do that, we need to have a lot of depth at each roster spot. In order to get that depth, we need our kids to be in the best possible shape, and that gives us a competitive advantage over our opponents. So if you choose to be a part of this, you're going to get in great shape. You're going to get a head start on the new offense we are installing at the middle school this year, a change from last year. Also, Coach Krolick has an excellent resource. He's partnered with Cloud9 Sports and Adidas. We had an Adidas rep here last night so kids could try on different shoe sizes and whatnot. This is the online store. I've sent Mrs. Dewey the link. It's on this flyer. There's shoes. This is all optional. Once again, we are opening the store at 5 p.m. tonight, Wednesday, June 6th, and it'll stay open through Thursday, tomorrow night at 12 midnight, I believe. And then there's some items that are starred. Okay, so another part that is being offered, once again, completely optional. Coach Krolick has partnered with Cloud9 Sports. There's a website address. I forwarded that address to Mrs. Dewey as well, and the flyer. There's cleats, mouthpieces, shorts, different attire. There's even women's attire. We're opening the store tonight, Wednesday at 5 p.m., and I believe it's staying open through tomorrow night to midnight, I believe. Once again, all optional. However, if you choose to be a part of the summer program and the workouts, I think there's some items starred in there. There's a red Eatonville Warrior t-shirt, maybe dry fit material, and a red pair of shorts that you could use every day for your workout. You will have your own locker. Mr. Krolick will give you a hanger, and at the end of each workout session, Mr. Krolick will wash your shirts and shorts for you, and they will be hanging in your locker waiting for you the very next day, all cleaned, ready to go, if you choose to purchase the shorts and the shirts. High quality stuff. This company services the likes of University of Nebraska, and they're giving us a great deal. I believe $130-ish pair of cleats, $72. There's different choices. So with that said, $50. Need the waiver from this packet turned in. We need record of a physical. Once I have that information, I can then your parents can email me, contact me. I can get you signed up for one of the 3 lifting clinic slots. The times are 3:15 to 4:15, 6 to 7, 7:15 to 8:15. If there's any questions, please reach out. I will do my best to get you guys up to speed on everything that's optional this summer. We understand, parents have vacations, etc. We just ask that, there might be days you miss. We get that, but if you're going to be part of it, we just every day you're available to be part of building our program. We'd love for you to do that. If you choose not to do the summer stuff, that's fine. In that case, we will issue your gear on orientation day for the middle school, which is going to be a day in August. I think that's to be determined. So that's the day the kids come here, pick up their schedules for the next school calendar year. We will issue gear that day. Our first practice for the middle school in September will be the day before school starts. I believe it might be September 6th, a Tuesday after Labor Day, and we will start at 2:00 p.m. that day and go to 5:30. And there will be more info on the middle school practices in the fall if you choose not to be a part of the summer program. So with that said, I appreciate you guys' time. Please reach out for questions, email me. get a hold of me here at the school, and thanks a lot.